Welcome to Area DMG.
Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Will Busley, the Mile High Mouth, and today we're going to take a look at, I think, part, Fortnite Part 2, Season 4, or something like that? Chapter 2, Season 4. Yeah, I don't remember if we did a review of this initially. This one's been kind of a little bit, let's just be honest, this particular season was only okay. They did some really good stuff with like Fortnitemares, but the idea of it being kind of a Marvel related season it has been kind of a little bit we're actually waiting for the world ending event here in Fortnite, which will be the Galactus battle. I do like that they actually treated the characters with more respect than Marvel has in quite some time. In fact, actually, some of the stuff that they did this year with Fortnite, with this particular season, was actually quite nice. It reminded me about the things I like about Marvel, and none of the things I don't like about Marvel. Oh, you see that little thing looming over the map? That's pretty great. I played most of this actually on a different system than the Switch. But let's go over a little bit of what was in the Game Pass this time around. There was quite a few different things. One thing I liked was, let's take a look here. Record for a moment. Oh, it doesn't show how you because each of these had you doing like a little thing. What they did this year was you got a skin, and then you got like the back bling for it, the items for that, and then you could unlock a different version of that skin or an upgrade version of it by completing in-game challenges. For example, each of the different challenges like 3 different things. Some of the stuff that you had to find was, like, for example, let's see here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. For example, this right here, this particular sapling, you actually had to find that inside the game. It's in it was in like a little area where there's like a lot. Oh, holly hedges is where this was hiding. And then you had to complete some stuff to unlock this particular emote, and also the it's like a back bling essentially. It's kind of neat. There's a lot of stuff they did this season that I kind of like as an old school Marvel fan. For example, with like let's go to the locker real quick. With a lot of these characters, they had alternate versions of their Marvel incarnations. For example, with She-Hulk, they went with Jennifer Walters, which is like, she's more of a cross between like the newer versions of She-Hulk and then the older versions. They went with both a Mystique that's based off of the more modern interpretations, and then one that's based off of the older version of Mystique, which I was like, that's pretty nice. They also had several different things where you could get Daredevil and Ghost Rider, Silver Surfer. There's a Venom one, then a different Black Widow one. The Venom one is actually pretty great. That one's got its own little built-in emote. But the thing that was a big pain in the butt this particular season was trying to unlock Wolverine. You actually had to find him and beat him on the thing, and he was pretty tough to take down. But once you take him down, you can unlock him. In fact, like, when I took him down, I actually unlocked like a lot of this other stuff, because I'd unlocked the different styles. For example, the style here is from the Logan movie, which surprises me is that it's not in black and white. But yeah, they the big thing this year, this particular season, was the upcoming Galactus fight. I did like that they had a lot of the different versions of Doctor Doom. You have like the old style, the original type, essentially. You have the God Emperor Doom. Ah, man. But yeah, they actually kind of respected the styles for this. They kind of showed a bit more respect for Marvel than Marvel's shown for itself in a long time. In fact, let's go into the little career area here. Go over what was in this season. Oh wait, so this is season 3. Here we are in season 4. Yeah, so we got... Wait. No, we're still in season 3. There we go. Okay. First couple ones we had here. Defenders, how through the Marvel way, through consumer. This one's just kind of dumb. It's actually a reference to a meme. If I don't, Bucky, I'll die. Yeah, some stuff like this, like when you unlock Groot. Yep, collection complete. Kablam. There are actually kind of long stretches in this one where I didn't really play through it because I was just like, I don't really. I mean, this particular one was like, it was okay. I just wasn't really feeling a lot of it this season. They did have some pretty cool stuff for like Fortnite Nightmares, and that was pretty cool. But yeah, generally I just didn't really feel a lot of this season. But I did like the fact that they I mean, it felt kind of like artificially padded because a lot of the different stuff, like for example, different emotes or different types of pickaxes and other things, they're cosmetic items that only work on one character or two characters in the case of Mjolnir. And that was just kind of like, really? It felt like this was artificially padded so they could fit it into the Marvel theme. That's the timer right here. I got into like, there's rainbow foils after this, but I just kind of don't care about the foils. It's kind of like some of the gold stuff from that one season. I mean, that makes a little bit of sense, but generally, I don't really think these look good. There's like rainbow ones too, and I'm just like, no, they kind of don't. I don't really get the appeal of them. Yeah. I mean, I just think that's hideous. I mean, I get what they're going for with like silver foils, golden foils, and the rainbow foils. And I get that they're trying to show like their love of comics in there, but I'll have to do a video at some point on why I stopped kind of reading Marvel comics. For the most part, hint, it has to do around with like the after the 30th anniversary of Spider-Man. Also, actually, that's why I stopped collecting a lot of comic books, to be perfectly honest. It was after like the Death of Superman stuff and then the 30th anniversary stuff for Spider-Man, where everything was some kind of special edition. In fact, to be perfectly honest, the little foil things make me think of that, and that kind of bothers me a little bit. I think it was the 30th anniversary of Spider-Man. They had every single one of them had like a little holographic thing, and there's like a gold version of one of the holograms and a silver version. I got both of those, and then I don't know. I just felt like a lot of the special editions that they're putting out, trying to create artificial collectability, really kind of hurt the actual collectability of it. Like I remember getting one for Silver Surfer that's like, it's got like a raised Silver Surfer on the cover, and it's all shiny. It's nice, but I got into comic books to read those, and Nova dies in that issue, and it's actually really good. Like the storyline is pretty good. It was that Herald one. So when they're just like, I'll be perfectly honest, I like the Silver Surfer stories, but I don't like Silver Surfer. Like the whole stuff with Galactus, always. I've always liked that. And the little comic book thing they did this season with that, where they've got like a herald of Thor's, his new herald, which I'm like, really? Okay. It would have been cool though if they'd gone for some more obscure stuff for these. By the way, one thing that I've noticed actually in the item shop, because it's all Marvel stuff right now, is I don't see any of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, they have Blade. There's one of our West Coast Avengers, or a Defender. And there's our Daredevil, Captain America, of course, Silver Surfer. Actually picked up the Silver Surfer surfboard because that's the thing I like. Silver Surfer, I know, like, if you've ever read, like, Watchmen, Dr. Manhattan's kind of a parody of Silver Surfer, and it's pretty spot on. I like the universe, like the cosmic stuff that they go in with Silver Surfer, but I don't particularly like Silver Surfer. Now, Ghost Rider, on the other hand, the only thing that could make this better is if, like, he had some kind of reference to Nicolas Cage, who, honest to goodness, they shouldn't throw out those two kind of terrible Ghost Rider movies. Instead, they should embrace them and somehow work Ghost Rider into the current MCU. Mainly because we could definitely use Nicolas Cage in the MCU. That would be hilarious. Although, honestly, I do think that it's about time they move, like... We didn't get Psylocke any type of stuff yet, but we got, like, a different version of Domino, and we got a pretty good version of Cable that we can fall back in. I'm actually a little annoyed by the lack of X-Men for the most... I mean, there's a good amount of X-Force and X-Men in here, but there's quite a few characters that I would have loved to have seen represented in here. I mean, we have Blade. Where's Morbius? We have Daredevil. Where's Jessica Jones or Power Fist? Sorry. No, Iron Fist. Sorry. Forgot the name of that other... Oh, well. Anywho. It's just one of those things where I felt like there's a lot of missed opportunity. And they went with the Black Widow from the new movie. And I'm just like, wow, I don't like that. I mean... that design very much. I don't like her outfit, or like, I like the hair, that's kind of cool, but I really kind of wish that they'd gone back and just given us that as something like, because I already have Black Widow over here. Let's see if I find it. This, I've already got Black Widow here. They could have just given her like the white costume. That said, I think they did a good job with Black Widow already. That just the revision. Although I've heard like the next thing through, we're gonna get some more DC stuff. I know right now there's like that thing with the mecha version of Midas, and then there's like Joker and Poison Ivy. So I'm looking forward to seeing when those actually do hit the store, or if they're gonna do some kind of DC thing with that. But let's actually pop into a battle real quick so we can kind of go over the issue with the Devourer of Worlds, which I've always thought was kind of amusing. Oh yeah, they also announced that little Fortnite crew thing where $11.99 each month, you get a bunch of you get like 1,000 V-Bucks, and you also get like some other stuff and extra little suits and shirts and stuff. So that'll be interesting. But the good thing is you can actually see, if I remember correctly, you can see Galactus from the map as we're going along, which, honestly, that reminds me a little bit of the Leviathan LTM. Oh man, that was so good. Anybody remember when that happened? Just, whew. Yeah. Anyways. We're going to hop into a solo match real quick and see what happens. I've got a bunch of stuff to like still level up with and finish. But I'm not really that motivated to get like the little rainbow foils. I'm hoping they bring back some more stuff next season. Particularly, I want them to bring back balloons in an official capacity. Let's see here. Yep. Oh, yeah, I see that over there. That appears to be Galactus. All the way over there. And where should we hop? Just gonna randomly hop into an area. This seems good enough, right? Yeah. I mean, I could be playing with one of the different skins, and I do feel like the way they handle those is pretty cool, but I've got my own style that I like. If you haven't already figured that out. I like this sword because it makes me think of Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. We're just going to... Ooh, pistols, of course. More ammo. I feel like this game is slowly but surely becoming more complex than the Nintendo Switch is able to handle, which is kind of a shame. Which is also why I kind of play it on other systems too. But I still like that they've maintained a thing for that. Hey, buddy. Whoops. No. Ah. Man, we did terrible. Well, let's actually go over here for a second. We're going to need to heal up. Okay, I hear somebody over around here. There's somebody close. Yeah, I kind of feel like that's like right behind me. Yep, I'm right. There's somebody there. Yeah, I see you. Are you trying to get me? Got him. Oh, I want to see if they had any good items. Yeah, they kind of did not. I hear more people. Who's shooting at me? I don't see them anymore. Oh. Oh no. Really? God, these people. It's like they want to lose. Cool. Fine with me. Ooh. This is good. I need this. Let's actually... Oh. I thought there was a person there for a moment. I was gonna be like, really? I can't get a moment's peace and quiet, huh? Okay. I'm thinking I might have to switch over to you. Let's switch over to this harpoon gun and let's get us some fish. Ooh. Okay, so where are you? We're gonna eat you. Wait, we're gonna switch this out. Where'd the fish go? Oh, there it is. Let's eat that. Yay. Okay. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Just for the record, though, I do want to state that I am hearing stuff with a delay because I am pulling it through this. Nice. But not what I need. You are what I need. Good flopper. Okay. And that thing is fished out. Let's get these. I'm glad that these, I remember when these first started showing up in the game and everyone's like, what is this? When they added consumables, that was actually pretty great. Overall, this season's been okay. Actually, I'd say the highlight of it is that I've gotten to play it a lot more with like family. So it's kind of like you play a little bit Animal Crossing, then you hop into this and start killing people with your family. Because the family that slays together stays together. Okay, there's somebody who was shooting at me, and I don't know what direction they were coming from. I think they're over that way. Nope, they're to my left. Oh well, let's do this. Yay! I need the shield fish. And the spicy fish. Spicy fish is mine now. Oh, sweet. This'll help. Hello, buddy. Dang it. I'm gonna just have to blast him out of the way. Gotcha. You ruined my shields. Oh well. Maybe I can find more stuff. I don't need any of that. But since we're in the Weeping Woods, we should probably make sure that we got some more items so that we can upgrade our weapons. Maybe we'll just have to pop a couple more people. Oh shoot, somebody shooting at me? Oh buddy, dude. Really? Yep, he got me. Oh well. Damage with assault rifles to opponents, damage with SMGs. Not too bad. Well, let's get back to the lobby. But yeah, pretty much this season, if I were grading it based on other seasons, I would say that I was about as detached from this season as I was for season 10. Like season X, I was just kind of like, but a little less detached because I had more people to play with on this one. But I just kind of took my time with this season. And it just kind of felt very unhurried. So hopefully, though, that I'm hoping the big event will be pretty interesting. And we'll be interested to see what they do in the future with this. Because a lot of the people who were, quote, out of the game came back for it. And all these little things they've been adding recently, like Party Royale or the some of the little community stuff, has been pretty good. For example, I would say the Marvel Knockout LTM is pretty good. What they need to do though is they just need to move trios all the way up here, so you do solos, duos, trios, squads, and then Team Rumble. It would be nice, since they've kind of discontinued doing anything for Save the World, if they move some kind of Horde mode to here, so we could get like creative battle lab Horde mode. And I think they should move the little arena stuff to its own thing. But yeah, that's kind of like a mini look at season 4. It was okay, and I'll be interested to see what season 5 is like. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Hit that thumbs up, that share button, that subscribe button, ring that little bell so you're notified whenever we have a brand new video here on Area DMG. And until next video comes out, you are now caught up.
Morning, Maya.